Hey, GBG time, the good, the bad, the gossip, Catlin Fug.
Okay, so we're going to get started with Snooki, who is eventually going to walk down the aisle with her baby daddy. It's going to be a great day for her. When she went to the delivery room, she was wearing a leopard print birthing gown, and that's our little Snooki. She's adorable. When she walks down the aisle, she has said her bridesmaids will all be wearing leopard print gowns. Naturally, she'll be in white. Don't worry, she's not wearing a cheetah wedding dress or anything like that. But yes, she is going to invite the whole cast of Jersey Shore. It should be amazing. And of course, you know, it is probably going to be a reality TV special, which I think will be quite fascinating. Tim Allen is doing a stand-up comedy show at the Venetian on the Strip. And he has put out somewhat of a warning to anyone who may be a little bit interested in going.
I always warn people, I wouldn't bring your kids to it. If you come see me in Vegas...
This is not Toy Story.
Yeah, it's not Toy Story.
That's right.
I grew up, I don't like children all that much. Mine or yours. It's just one of those things. But as God planned it, I do only movies with children.
There you go. I had no idea Tim Allen did not like children.
Boy, Buzz Lightyear sounds mean right there.
I know. I'm like, geez, you kind of just ruined Buzz Lightyear for me. How sad. Now, big news. We were just talking about it. The big game this weekend, Beyonce will be performing at the Super Bowl halftime show. But she's been under a lot of pressure. I mean, people have been really mean to her about lip syncing at the inauguration. And yesterday, she did a press conference about her halftime show. She got to answer a lot of questions. But here's how she opened it. She walks in. She asks everybody in the room to stand up. And she starts singing the national anthem.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Do bootylicious.
Any questions?
Yeah, good for her.
That's what's up.
Good
She can sing.
for her.
She also explained why she lip synced. She said she's a perfectionist. It was a big day. It was about the president. There was a lot of factors that made her make that decision. And she says it's very common in the music industry for that time. She's very proud of her performance, regardless of what he thinks. And when she's asked if there's any other questions, of course there were questions. So if you lip synced at the inauguration, are you going to be lip syncing at the Super Bowl?
I will absolutely be singing live. I am well rehearsed, and I will absolutely be singing live. This is what I was born to do, what I'm born for.
There you go. Any questions? She is going to be singing live. Keep your eye on the prize, and it will be a fascinating show. As far as the questions, is Destiny Child going to be part of the show? Is Jay-Z going to be the show? She just said, I can't give you any specific details about what we've got in store for you, but she says it's going to be fantastic.
I'm getting excited about the Super Bowl, about watching it now because of all the stuff and all of our bets that we're going to make on the side.
I know. Now, one of those bets that we talked about is whether or not, or how many times the camera will show Jay-Z. Well, we've talked about this a long time ago. Jay-Z is working on remaking the movie Annie. Remember we said that Will Smith's daughter, Willow Smith, was set to play Annie, but now she's been bumped from the role. I know. No drama, though, or anything like that. A spokesperson for the movie said Willow was just 9 years old when the project started, getting developed. And since then has just grown out of the role. So we need somebody younger, and we will,
But how old is Annie? Isn't Annie like 13 or something, or no?
I thought she was younger than that, but I don't know. I don't know.
I
think Willow looks young enough, but she's apparently
How old
not.
is Willow?
12.
Yeah, that's about how old Annie is. I'm pretty sure Annie's like 11 or 12.
Well, they are saying that she is too old to play Annie, so they are replacing her with someone younger. They haven't announced
it's a hard
who yet.
knock life.
This just in, Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle will be playing Annie. He can play anything.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Seriously, right? Pressure in Hollywood.
Don't worry. What's her name? Jada's daughter?
Willow.
Don't worry, Willow. The sun will come out tomorrow.
Right, okay.
Just think of a day that's gray and lonely.
But how sad is it that she's 12 and that she's already being told she's too old?
Aged out.
Women in Hollywood, man.
I know.
They don't tell that to any guys.
Taylor Swift is
Clint
saying...
Eastwood's going to play Dennis the Menace next year.
No. Taylor Swift says everybody's a liar liar. Yes, she says all the stories that we've been reading about her for the past year are complete lies. And if we believe any of them, well, we are all just plain ignorant. This
That's
is
what
she
I'd say,
told,
too.
She told a Spanish TV show. People say I'm buying houses all the time, that I'm not buying. It's like every time I like a guy, the press thinks I like them or whatever and says I'm buying a house next to him. They also think that they know what I'm getting people for Christmas or gifts for their birthdays, and they don't. When I saw that rumor, I was thinking that if they actually got it right, it would be so sad. It would have blown my Christmas gift. But they were wrong, as usual. Here's what we do know about Taylor Swift right now. Not necessarily what she's doing. She is loaded. Not to mention, she's about to be even more loaded. Diet Coke has already thrown $20 million at her to be their brand ambassador. And last week, she re-upped with Keds, which was another big, huge increase of a paycheck, another $20 million. So she's got at least $40 million coming her way very
Speaking
soon.
of endorsements, did you hear about Alicia Keys, what her deal is?
No.
This is her title. She's creative director for the new BlackBerry.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that.
What is that?
I think they just want to make the BlackBerry cool again.
But does she have like an office?
I think it's too late for
guess
BlackBerry,
so.
don't you think?
No, I hear this new one is going to change the world, dude.
Please.
Change the world. I think they got Alicia Keys, a creative director. Come on.
Yeah, it's just BlackBerry's not fun though, you know. Like,
Every time the phone rings, some people calling you. Every time ringtones are only hers.
Yeah.
ooh, for traffic. There's a building on fire. Make a left up
No,
here.
so your wife calls you and she's pissed.
Yeah.
This girl is on fire.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm not taking that call.
On our website right now, johnjandrich.com. Type in the keyword GBG. Steve and Tyler out and about in drag. It's true. See the video for yourself. johnjandrich.com, keyword GBG.